Oh my gosh, it's Wizard.
Wizard, as in the band.
Yeah, Wizard. She's on stream.
As in the band Wizard.
Yeah, it's a band. The one band member of Wizard. Wizard. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the bits, Taco. I guess he is a tough boy. It's the way you should have gone with the anti joke that I throw. Ah yes, a good time boy. Oh my gosh. I gotta do my PvP later. I forgot yesterday I couldn't do my PvP.
Yeah, because maintenance. Oh, are we in
Maintenance.
7.4?
No, 7.4 is on the 16th. Yesterday was just like an emergency maintenance.
Yeah, the usual like clean up of the shit.
Yeah, I'm equating it to like a preloading of the patch of sorts or whatever, and they just I'm gonna see what's the actual thing while I give chat more time to realize that we're here. Oh, also this Friday there's a live letter.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Oh wait, no, yeah, nice. Fuck it. What am I
nice.
saying?
No,
They should be
yeah,
more excited about that.
they'll show all the things that are coming for 7.0 this Friday. And then yeah, Tuesday main 7.4 maintenance on Tuesday, December 16th. So I got until the 15th to
Okay,
do
hell
my
yeah.
my PvP fresh meat grind. PvP
Very nice.
fresh meat, yeah.
BBB.
The day before yesterday, I had a very good KD ratio on my PvP, and I'm very proud. I had like a what was it? 8 kills, 1 death, and 35 assists.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I was just being a funny little guy. We ended up losing it, but I'm in there just for my battle high and the points. I have to get to my battle high. Oh wait, I forgot to make the announcement on the server.
How dare you?
I mean, you guys also did not do it, so it's not just on me. 6-7.
So I would like to notify you of my 3-hour resignation letter.
All right. Shame that you have to resign before we give aguinaldo. So I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
I blame Taco.
Why is it always me?
Because you're here. If not, I will be blaming Pawn or Midnight. You're here.
There we go. But yeah, I'm not looking at anything regarding the game. I don't care about. I'm not even gonna look at review scores or anything. I also have certain words blurred out, so things like Metacritic or review or stuff won't show up, at least in the red chat at my end. I don't know about that. That hasn't worked on the purple because I didn't go do it. Shit. Well, I'll do it later.
Did you know that Samus is in Metroid Prime 4?
Dude, Taco, could you stop spoil? Dude, how could you?
How could you, Taco? That was everything that we needed to know about the game.
I mean, the main reason why I don't listen at reviews anymore is because you'll see, or for a while back, is because you'll see
game reviewers and
yeah, game
really
journalists. Don't trust them. Just play the game
Honestly,
for
at this
yourself
point,
and make
no.
your own opinions, assuming that is the game that you like.
Honestly, you should only listen. Like, if you need a review on a game,
Just listen to me.
I was gonna say just listen to a YouTuber that you trust in that game because you have similar tastes that you
Exactly.
or
Yeah,
a
I mean,
friend.
I would,
A journalist.
exactly. Nowadays, I would trust more the dedicated fans and communities or whatever online personality that you find shares similar taste to you. So that chat members, could you please stop spoiling the Galactic Federation and Prime 4? I had no idea. But yeah, just you know, just I
Oh
think that's
god
way
damn! I got
better
spoiled.
nowadays than because
Now I know
Elias.
Samus is in the game.
At least those people like played the game and like will process it better without no artificial like deadlines that I need to have this review out before a certain date so that my website can be the first website to say that we have a review on the game. I usually play the games by myself first or with a friend, then make my own thoughts, look at the other people's thoughts, then make my final thoughts for definitive. Yeah, it's usually what I do as well, Brian. Like, if it's at least a game that I am not like particularly interested in buying or I'm still on the fence on buying, I hate this. I hate this seat. I hate this seat so much. I hate it. Oh boy, do I hate it. Do I hate it so fucking much. Boy, boy, hate, hate,
What?
hate, hate, boy. I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
Hey, Albert.
I hate it so much.
Explain to me what's wrong with the seat right now.
We came to Meridia, and I hate Meridia. I feel like I say that every time I play Super Metroid, and I don't have the gravity suit. Hey Albert, did you see the Elma cameo in the Prime 4 video? What cameo? I need that right now.
I thought you said no spoilers.
Well, I mean, I'll make
Well,
an
that's
exception
different.
for Elma.
Exactly, it's different.
This is very different. But yeah, like I do the same. I like if I'm not gonna play the game, like say Pokemon Legends ZA, you know, I have zero interest. I'll just look at friends who either bought the game or if by chance any other like personality online or whatever you want to call them reviewed the same game because that way I can like have a better thought. Because if not, you get like too much water, but then Call of Duty Ghosts Black Ops 7 gets like a 9 out of 10 and stuff like that. And there we go.
You should totally like show it on Discord as well.
No,
Oh,
no. You guys couldn't even be bothered to open my stream.
I have it open currently.
Yeah, I know, I'm doing a well, hopefully I don't have to stay in Meridia for too long. Keyword is hopefully.
I hope you do. I
Wait,
love
don't
you.
tell me that somebody spelled something for you about Prime 4 today? No, not really. Not at all.
No, we're joking about it.
I've been very lucky that I don't know anything regarding Prime 4. Since I said I was going radio silent, except for like a piece of news today that my friend Reeve told me, which I don't really mind, and I don't consider this a spoiler, but they have sort of teased or shown some of the members of the voice cast ahead of time. So, you know. Speaking of Legend ZA, can I have Calm talk about the existence of Mega Lucario Z? There's another Mega Lucario?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
That's a Pokemon?
Yeah.
I thought that was a Pal World.
No. That's Mega Lucario.
Pal World should sue.
I like that answer.
Is all I'm saying.
Dude, I've been laughing.
That shit looks like a pal from Pal World. They're called pals, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Dude,
call it a Digimon from Pal World.
I've been laughing at it literally all morning when I saw it. It was funniest shit I've seen in
game
my life.
over. Yeah, you can see it. You know I can't hear you all the way back there. Hold on, Croco is here for a guest appearance. He wants to see the
Live
Pokemon.
Croco reaction.
Oh my gosh, it's Croco.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh
the
my
Mega.
God.
That's the new Mega Lucario Z.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, I think this is awful,
He
but it's
doesn't have a
so
hula
fucking
hoop.
funny. He looks like a goddamn
This
fish.
is like a thing that's going over his head because it is Pokemon, and Pokemons just have random stuff on their heads now, I guess.
Okay.
He's got a fish tail, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I like the
Alright.
colors.
So you sure it's not a Power World
Yeah, it looks like a
Pokemon?
Power
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It does look like a Power World
I love
Pokemon.
Lucario though.
Yeah. Oh, Gen 4 baby over here.
Yes.
Well, we died, so that means no Meridia. Hooray! Okay, that's good. But seriously, be careful. YouTube recommendations. No, I mean, I am a sturgeon. that one was severe, dude.
Sturgeon.
I am a sturgeon.
Oh, we have someone that redeemed the yay button.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'll play it. I forgot. I always forget to activate streamer bot. So I'll give you this. Croco, can you bless us for 5 seconds? Can we get like a couple of live J's? Somebody redeemed a yay, and my streamer bot wasn't working, so I wanted to make up for it by, since you're actually here and available.
Yep. Okay. I do want to laugh.
I think you broke the mic.
Just give us
Okay.
yay as much as you want.
Yay! Yay! Thanks! Yay!
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Alright, I'll go back now.
Goodbye, Croco.
Bye.
There you go. There's your yays.
Hooray.
So with the before I had my sturgeon bit, what I meant to say, Brian, is that I have like another YouTube account that I don't look at the same thing, so it's completely unrelated to anything video game related in the first place. So highly unlikely I'll see it on that account. Content. Ah! Kerbo died.
Kerbo didn't die.
Yeah, I don't know why
Just
Mega
a
Lucario
puppet
Z
in that one
exists.
boy.
Why Mega Lucario Z exists, I'll tell you why. Money.
Money.
Money. It's just everything that Pokemon Company creates, money.
Easy. So if you want, like, besides the money answer, A, Lucario was the first Mega Evolution to sign. B, Lucario is the most popular Pokemon in general, or one of the most popular Pokemons. And C, money.
Some Dusty says that he saw somebody make a comment comparing Mega Lucario to Hatsune Miku.
How dare they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see it.
Oh my gosh, Croco, Brian is saying that you're Croc Kai or Mirakiske.
Oh my god.
Dragon Yay Stall. He says as he pulls out his Queen Daisy wallpaper. Second YouTube account for ML related stuff. Yeah, I mean, I need one for one brain rot, and then the other for the other brain rot, and then another for the other brain rot. It's the only way you can keep the algorithm from guessing, you know? Make it believe that you're more than one person. Albert, what are your thoughts on IGN's top 10 Metroid games? I don't know, dude. I didn't see it. I don't know what are IGN's top 10 Metroid games, but I can give you my top 10 Metroid games.
Metro Prime 2, Metro Prime 2, Metro Prime 2, Metro
Metro
Prime 2,
Prime 2,
Metro Prime
just
2,
Metro Prime
Other
2
M,
10
Metro Prime
times.
2. No, there's one other M in there.
Oh yeah, there's one other M in there. Is a Mega Lucario Z picture in Discord? I don't know. Maybe it's in the Pokemon chat? I would be surprised that neither Amaric,
I
Gabe,
can put it there, don't worry.
Amaric, Gabe, or Mewtwo, or Midnight, or one of the many thousands of people who really like Pokemon in our servers, did not share this guy.
I did not. I literally just saw it and I had to send it to you because I was laughing my ass off. And I found it a lot funnier that you thought it was a pal.
I mean, you just send it without any context.
No context.
Yeah, no context.
Exactly.
What? What is that?
It's a Pal World, pal.
Yeah.
Yes. Pal World X Pokemon collab. Finally. This is why they were suing Pal World, because they were want to use that. Albert singing his top 10 favorite Metroid games like it was a Space Jam DVD song. I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to give IGN the space in my brain. So if you write down what is the list of their games, I can tell you how I would
I mean, I can just
change it
search
myself.
it
But
real
I
quick.
don't really want to open an IGN link.
Don't worry, I'll do it for
I
you.
got it.
Thank you.
All right. So at number 10,
Hold
they
on,
have Metroid 2.
I gotta write it down, or else I'm gonna forget. You know.
Okay.
10, Metroid 2.
Yeah, Return of Samus, the original one.
All right.
Then we got just Metroid.
All right.
Then we have Samus Returns.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay.
Then Echoes.
Wow.
With a picture of Smash Brothers, by the way.
This is why I did
Then we
not
have
want to give
Fusion.
IGN the click.
Then we have Metroid Fusion.
6 is Fusion. All right.
Yep.
Then
5 is
Corruption.
Dread. Oh my gosh. Uh huh.
Then Zero Mission.
Wow.
Dread.
Uh huh.
Prime 1.
Super.
And then Super Metroid.
Wow.
Of course, Super Major is
Wow.
gonna be the first.
Wow. What
Wow.
a shocker, guys from IGN. All right. Other M is not even there.
Neither is Federation Force or
There's
Hunters.
Federation Force. But gosh, I love the fact that we have the original outdated Metroid games, you know, instead of these. I'll be honest, if I would look at like a list of top 10 Metroid games, if there's 2 games I would have to omit is like Metroid NES and Metroid 2 Samus Returns on the Game Boy. More so NES than Returns. Like Hunters isn't even there, and I would consider Hunters to be a better Metroid game than the original one. At least they didn't put Other M on the list. Yeah, the cowards didn't put Other M on the list. I feel like if I made my Metroid list, the chat would probably just stop watching me.
Would you put Federation Force in the list?
Yes. And
I mean, especially because
I'm tired of pretending like those games were as bad as people are saying.
Especially because they added Metroid 2 twice.
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah.
No, Metroid NES twice as well, because there's Zero Mission.
That's true.
Yeah,
They
Hunters
put Super and Zero Mission, right?
Yeah, they put Super and Zero Mission, both of which might as well be remakes of the original Metroid game. You know, Super Metroid is sort of like a soft reboot when you think about it. You're back on Ceres. You gotta kill Ridley and Kraid again before you go to a final boss against Mother Brain and Turian. They just added a few more areas and bosses.
I'm surprised they didn't put Metro Prime HD and then Metro Prime 1.
Or the trilogy, for that matter.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they put trilogy as its own
Low-key,
separate
I
thing.
was hoping they were like, okay, Metro Prime HD, 6th place. Metro Prime 1, 2nd place.
7th.
The reason? Too
No,
much
no,
water.
no. It should be like the Xenoblade definitive editions, where Xenoblade 1 on the Wii got a 9 by IGN. Xenoblade on the 3DS got an 8.5. And then Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition, the full-on remaster, has got all these quality of life improvements and 2 soundtracks and a whole different mode and all of these other things. And they went out saying like, all right, yeah, this is the best way to play the game. The other ones are obsolete. 8 out of 10. Thank you for the yays. So I was like, "What, guys? Don't look at the reviews. Who cares what IGN is saying about fucking?" All right, we cannot do Meridia. Physically cannot. We gotta go find somewhere else. So yeah, my Metroid list, just from the top of my head, I would put at number 10 Hunters. Hunters is number 10 because I love Hunters. It's great on paper, but the execution is a little bit more tedious. On top of that, at 9, I put Federation Force, because I felt that Like if you fused Hunters with Federation Force, it'd be like a whole different beast. But I feel like at least Federation Force is a game I can play, and I don't get hand cramps because I try to play this video game. Where am I? Oh, down here, of course. Um, and I like that it's got a lot of unlocks and secrets, and the co-op aspect and the presentation of the game is just so excellent. Um, and all this other stuff that like I feel like it deserves that commendation. At 8, I would put Other M. I feel like it's a fun game, flawed and limited because of both the plot and the way it's written, more executed than the plot itself on paper. And then the gameplay was limited because again, we're trying to control a Devil May Cry Bayonetta style combat with a D-pad and 2 buttons. All right, hold on. So excited for Prime 4, getting it for Christmas. Aw, dude, great. I was going to save it for Christmas, but I just have to play it. So I got myself something else for Christmas. Somnium Files, which is on sale. So I bought it now. The new Somnium Files went actually on sale on the eShop, and I cannot believe it. Albert's Tom 10 favorite Metroid's honorary mentions. Prime 2 Echoes PAL version. Prime 2 Dark Echoes Japanese version. Xenoblade Chronicles X featuring Elma Princess Orpheon. Critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Prime 2 Randomizer and Spunky Lizard Tomboy My Whiff. Oh my gosh, Brian, how do you come up with these? Mix of Federation Force and Hunters. I wonder how would that work? Well, essentially, Hunters gets the amount of world building and dedication that Federation Force got, and it controls like Federation Force. But it's the story and worlds and things that you're fighting in Hunters, you know? But yeah, I would put Other M above those two, just because I feel that I really like the fact that the game was completely different to anything that came before it. They could have easily just made another 2D Metroid game, another Prime 4 right after all that stuff, but instead they tried a new idea with Other M. Sure, it wasn't as successful as some people might have wanted it to be, but I rather commend the effort of something new than more of the same type of stuff. Number 7. Probably put Corruption at number 7. I've been playing it lately, and though I'm a sucker for the lore,
Wow, he is dead.
in the art direction, yeah, I quick killed him. Sweet. I feel like Corruption suffers a lot from your upgrades don't really mean anything if you think about it. Like Nova Beam deals no difference in damage than Power Beam. A lot of the items you get feel so inconsequential that it kind of like ruins that part of the fun of a Metroid experience for me. But I feel that the lore, the art direction, the presentation, and the story just really hold it up. Because without that third final chapter the way it is, I don't think that the Phazon Crisis would sink as much as it did. At number 6, I probably put Samus Returns. I feel that though there's some things that hold back Samus Returns from my replay purposes, I blame more the fact that it's on the 3DS and I've not really gone back to that system. It's not a Choso statue, it's a chorizo. They're delicious. I mean, chorizo.
Chorizo?
Yeah, chorizo. Number 5. Now we're getting tricky. Dread.
Metroid Pinball.
No. Pinball goes in the same spot as Prime because it's the same game. It's like if you count it fucking remaster. It's just a pinball form. You know what? If IGN actually had that, I would have laughed and I would have actually clicked on it. And then after that, after Dread, and I think that Dread is a lot just because it's like still new, so I haven't had as much time to process it. Oh, Grapple Beam, sweet, as the other game. So I think it's a little bit unfair, of course. The same thing will happen with Prime 4 when it comes out. I wonder if it will either have beam type select options or primary, secondary beam stacks. Well, I think, at least I hope it behaves more like the original Metroid Prime's beams. Number 4, I'm gonna put Super Metroid. Number 3, Prime. Number 2, Fusion. Number 1, Echoes. My beloved. And that's just because I don't want to cheese out and putting Echoes and Fusion at the number 1 spot again. But in reality, Taco's right. It's Metro Prime Pinball is 2 peak.
Then there's Metroid Prime 2 multiplayer.
Yeah, Metro Prime 2 also has the multiplayer. But I also like it's like the difficulty that the game has and the world building. It really throws Samus for a loop and just like reestablish regular Metroid conventions of like Space Pirates, Galactic Federation. Before we go back to Space Pirates, Galactic Federation. I don't know where else I could go. Aside from maybe there. However, I reached there.
Well, now you have grapple beams, so you can get places that needed
Nothing.
grapple.
Nowhere. I have space jump, so the grapple beam is kind of pointless at
Oh,
this
yeah.
point.
I guess, yeah.
It'll be useful for the Drygon quick kill when we eventually have to get towards that. Also, reminder, chat. I'll be here tomorrow night around 10 or so p.m. Central Standard Time. I believe that's going to be around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For the Prime 4 launch stream. Main idea is just chilling out for like an hour or so, maybe 30 minutes before the game launches, and then playing a game or an hour or two once it's out. And then I'll go to sleep because it's way past my bedtime.
You no sleep, you play Prime.
No, I need sleep. If I don't sleep, then I don't enjoy Prime. Would you put AM2R on the top? No, I don't think so. I still prefer, like, even if AM2R was like a full-on first-party game, I don't think I would put it. I would put it along the lines of Zero Mission or Samus Returns, in my opinion. I love the game and Doctor M64 a lot, but it's just not my type of. The Metroid 2 formula in general is what I would consider to be the issue with it. Is I still have to go find the Metroids and exterminate them, and it's sort of the same map and stuff. What are y'all doing, Tomboy Enjoyers? Says Mewtwo. We're playing the randomizer. How are you doing, Mewtwo? And it's I was gonna do the Pokemon Infinite Fusion, but then I remembered that the game comes out tomorrow.
Beam!
Explosion. I'm gonna do it again.
Kaboom. When you're small enough, why can't you just walk through that?
Huh?
The one block gap.
What?
Or the
What?
one tile gap.
Wait,
Kirby's
hold
small enough.
Hold on. I just realized that there's no game audio.
No game audio.
No
Oh,
audio.
no. Has there been no audio this entire time?
No, of the game.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's just a game. Yeah, it's just a game.
And no one has pointed it out.
No. I mean, it tends to happen. I'm already used to.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm just chilling. Had something like an eye invention today, so just watching with one eye. Like a pirate intervention today. Oh my goodness. You're slowly turning into a pirate, man. This is so strange. All right, hold on. Let me load up a video. Because I don't know if it's just a window or just in or everything in general. You guys are we are all three are audible though.
Nice.
That's what matters.
Yippee.
That is what matters.
Hold on. No, this time I really don't know why, because I literally did not open this since the last stream. It's only one thing I can think of. Maybe now. No. Do you ever wonder if there was a plant boss in Gavaron during the development of Metroid Red? Yeah, I guess, but I've always thought or assumed that it might have been like one of the things in the background. But I really think that that game kind of prioritizes the bosses, so I don't. I guess I will just be able to wonder from there on out. Is it working now? No. There we go. Now it's working.
Hooray.
Hooray. Enjoy the sparrow sounds, chat. All right, now back to your regularly scheduled seed. There we go. I just find it funny once again. No audio, nobody mentions. Yeah, I mean, the Kirby sprite seems to be small enough to go through places, but it's still the same as sprite. Where can I go, man? These door randomizers sure are screwy.
I know, right?
Criteria.
You're welcome.
I guess we can... Maybe through Meridia, but no. Well, that is underwater and I can't get enough momentum to get out of the water. I feel like if there was a plant boss in Metroid Dread, it would take place the Chozo Warrior room in Gavaran. I don't think so, because I equate the Chozo soldiers, both the robotic and the Chozo ones, as mini bosses more so than actual bosses. So I would like to imagine that, given the fact that it's already like you already program how the Chozo robots and the Chozo soldiers behave. It's just a matter of throwing them into different rooms and add a couple of unique animations here and there, or if they interact with a specific thing in the environment, but I wouldn't see them grabbing that one mini-boss and axing it, even though it's already pre-baked and programmed. I think it would make more sense that if they cut that boss plant, if it was even a thing in the first place, it was to make more development time for a different boss or mechanic. You know, the bosses are expensive in the sense that You only fight them once in the game, so you go through all the efforts of making these cinematics and spectacles and stuff like that for something that the player is only going to see once versus like a Chozo soldier that you're going to see it multiple times. So if I were trying to think about it logistically, I guess there is a little reason to remove an extra Chozo boss, and it's more, I guess, probably added because we needed an extra encounter there for the pacing of the game. Just keep the tension up. What if we go through this door? Wow. A dead end. That's like the 7th dead end.
And you don't have super missiles.
Yeah, so I can't. No. Oh my gosh. I can still hear the Ridley's echoes from last stream. Yeah, the Ridley screams ruptured their eardrums so bad. You'll be able to hear it for weeks, if not months. Alright. This is to go to Norfair. Just trying to imagine, what would this one assume, what would want me to do with the inventory I have? Because it's lava, lava, and lava, and I don't have the speed booster for the other two. Then this is the speed boost room. Oh no, it's a different door. It's not a missile door.
What door is that?
Is it a power beam door?
I don't know. It's a new type of door. Might be if it's like the other one, it might be a wave beam door.
So how you like not knowing where you're going and not knowing what works?
I mean, I like it. That's why I play a randomizer.
Yeah, it's like playing a whole different new game.
It's just that this one is annoying in the, alright, this room, no. This room, also no. This room, also no. This room, also no.
Isn't that
So-
just Metro in general?
No. Because I feel like if we were playing Metroid in general, we would have already stumbled into a power-up that would allow us to progress. But this is a randomizer.
And you've already gotten the like secret area in the big starting area.
The seeker area.
You know, the where you have to space jump up to and
Oh yeah,
blow
that
it
was, I did that before last stream.
okay.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to see where else I can go.
What?
Well, I guess no, I can't go through that door. I don't have super missiles.
I just saw Mewtwo's message. I can still hear Ridley's echoes from
yeah,
last
yeah,
stream.
he donated a bit. Oh yeah, I guess
I
I'll
can
try.
have it echo louder.
Yeah, I could make it crustier and add way more reverb. Gosh, do you just have that on a soundboard?
Yeah.
Evil. It's too
An
quiet though.
Yeah. Well, it's from the Metroid Community Discord server.
Should have
I mean,
guessed.
makes sense that they make it not so loud. So people don't abuse it and start, you know.
Yeah, no, I know the server. I'm also there, but I'm just, you know, I always lurk. To be honest, I rarely do tend to interact in not much of other servers because I feel like the conversation goes way faster than I can type.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh every time that I see the pink.
The gunship?
Kirby fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
The mouthful mode gunship.
Mouth ship mode, if you may.
Hmm.
I like how this stream has just been an hour of running in circles. It's not even super missiles. I'm assuming it's plasma beam. I wonder how long into the game until you get the bike. Imagine it being like a post game item. They advertise the game on this bike, and it's a post game item.
Like Epona in Twilight Princess.
Yeah, like Epona and Twilight Princess. And even then, like by the time you get Epona, she's kind of like pointless.
Yeah, because you can teleport anywhere.
Yeah. I'm still hoping that the section or that map where the bike equates to something like a Termina field, Hyrule field, city ruins. Because those already have like secrets and stuff for you to find. Oh, I think I died again.
Because you're drowning.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. Chad, you should see my island in Animal Crossing. I need a Switch 2 to keep playing.
Yeah, because lags.
It's getting hard to run.
You have no idea. I bought a yacht yesterday for the island.
I thought you were just gonna say you bought a yacht.
No, I feel like if I went and said I bought a yacht, I wouldn't be streaming right now. I think I'd be just on the yacht.
Or you were streaming off the yacht.
No, not even. I'd be too busy looking at the birds.
Are you saying that you wouldn't pull Mr. Beast?
No. No, fucking hell. I hate this area so much.
Because the fish drags you to underwater
Yeah.
and you drown.
And the area is big and confusing. A lot of the rooms are annoying, and there's not much you can do until you get a gravity
You have the
suit.
gravity suit.
Yeah. So all I can do is sort of like jump and hope for the best. Oh gosh. Some more money towards the yacht. Thank you, Mewtwo. Appreciate it. Like the other day I was playing the game and like I was walking and it didn't load my stuff, so I had to see all the things pop in. It's too funny. Like Nintendo made a game too advanced and my imagination is too much for the Nintendo Switch. That I have to pay for Switch 2 and then the upgrade pack just to be able to run this 2020 game. Yes, Kirby, my favorite Metroid character. Midnight, you say that as a joke, but we forget that Samosa was in a Kerbo game. She was in 2, in fact.
So I'm guessing those guys require waving.
Yeah, or something stronger, maybe super missile. What would my yacht be called? That's an
Tomboy.
interesting question. No. No.
Homosexual man.
No. I feel like I would call it the Bitronomous Express. Or some shit like that. I would give it a bit.
Lucario Z.
No, I'm not gonna curse my yacht with Pokemon. I'll have like a Pokemon thing on the yacht, but I'm not christening it after a Pokemon. No way. There's just no way. I don't believe I want to be the very first anymore.
You don't want to be the very best.
No. My money was on the SS Leeser.
This is Lizard.
That's this Leisure
Is it
Tomboy.
really? No.
My wife.
Where are the bits?
You want bits? Fine.
Yes. Yes, please. I want bits. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Taco.
100
Gee, all right. You get for the rest of the stream, Taco. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. But yeah, reminder, I'll be here tomorrow once again for the Prime 4 launch stream, so... if
I'm
you're-
off tomorrow.
if
Hooray.
you
No, you're
guys...
not. You need to work tomorrow. Hey.
I do have to do blood work though.
Oh my gosh, Fighting Taco, thank you for the...
Hype train.
Thank you for the bits, Midnight. Save the train for tomorrow, please. Oh my gosh, Taco, thank you so much. Please save this for tomorrow.
201. Again, we're having
Like
a hype train that it
I-
literally started with only Midnight and Taco.
As always.
Yay!
At this
We're
point...
the train conductors.
Yeah, at this point, just give them the role of train conductors on the server. I like the fact that Midnight's like, I'm gonna one-up Taco, and Taco, like, did not let that stand for, like, 0.2 milliseconds. Like, it was instinctual. He saw a bigger number than him, and he was like, +1, fuck you. He's like the guy in The Price is Right, 200, 201. Gosh, I'll make the roll myself, yes. 202!
Ah, I see your game.
I raise you.
203.
It'd be so funny.
Very funny.
No, fucking hell, man.
Did he grab you again?
Yeah.
How about
200.
204?
Can you guys save these for tomorrow's stream, please? But thank you. But thank you so much.
Oh, you didn't go 203, you were 204.
I'll just take my third place, my third class passenger seat says Mewtwo by giving away 1 bit. Nori Mewtwo, we'll roll a poll. We'll roll a something, and you get like 1 seat. Taco gets 3 places, and Midnight gets 2. But because of the way these things work, your 1 will be Taco's 3 odds, and you'll win the fabulous train prize. Saving my money for my next paycheck, but I'll use what I have left for Beyond when I peek in and try to avoid spoilers. Yeah, I can't wait.
I just pre-ordered it today.
Yeah, me too. I already preloading it and stuff.
Wait until the day after so I can get it in a local store and not give the money to GameStop or Bezos or anybody else.
Yeah, that's why I buy it digitally.
Can't you go in that door?
Yes, but it's also led to my doom in more than one occasion.
Wee.
So I'm gonna just make a handy dandy save state. Yeah, I think that there's no way I can progress.
Can you not make it to the tunnel?
No. Because I can't jump on these sand things. It's like a death trap for me. That door is locked. That door is also locked. Like, this door locked. This door locked. This door locked. These two, I believe I jump in there and I die. Taco, check Discord.
Yep, I see it. Yippee!
You know what else I'm gonna play after Prime 4?
Nuts.
No, I was gonna say Silk Song.
Wait, you said Silk Song?
Yes. There's gotta
Oh.
be a way. Skong.
Yeah. Is there something we're missing?
So what do we have? We have the
We have the ice beam.
morph ball.
We have space
attack.
jump and screw attack.
Space jump. And you said we have the ice beam?
Yeah.
Yes.
Phase on over those. Oh my goodness.
Do we have the power bumps?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do we have the X-ray scope?
Yep.
Yes.
We have the grapple.
Yep.
Yes.
According to the next item to get is the speed booster, where the energy tank in Brinstar ceiling is located.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Right. Forgot about that. Feel like such a dummy. Oh, by the way, chat, we have new lizard chibi.
New tomboy chibi.
No, just lizard. Well, I'm sorry, Taco donated all those bits. I always forget about that one power-up in Brinstar, but I know which one they're talking about. This Kirby is just an actual pawn in Midnight brain cell sharing. It is a blue Kerbo. Chat, what is the main thing that has you excited and or worried about Prime 4 tomorrow? Just in general, please no spoilers though. It's the last time we'll get to talk about it during stream. Because next time it'll be Prime 4. That's a thought. Do you guys
You're a
think
thought?
Finally here.
performing for me? This is the last we get to talk about Prime 4 not being Prime 4 not being out. Yeah. It's like we'll go from all these years of speculation to actually just knowing everything and moving on.
Oh, is it the one in the ceiling?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
Yeah, right? I always forget that there's one in the ceiling in this room.
Every time I do a randomizer, the morph ball's always there.
Well, we got the speed boost.
Hey,
What was it? Run?
you
Speed
got jet.
Oh, okay.
is the speed booster.
Yeah. Alright, so now I gotta remember how I get back to that North Fair. And I will, like, I know of rooms where I can use this ability. None of them are Meridia. Well, hey,
Hopefully next we find super missiles
or a beam. Or suit.
or a beam, wave beam, super missiles, or a gravity suit,
Do
or
you get
Varia suit.
any of the above? Do you guys think that Reggie was gonna play Metroid Prime 4? Not all at once.
What?
Do you think
What?
Do you think Reggie's gonna play Prime 4?
Probably. He like
Probably.
Metroid.
That'd be interesting to see. Reggie's review of the game, I mean. I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, me neither. Oh, you son of a... Mother. Oh, Mother Peach.
You have space jump.
Yeah, but I need...
use
What,
space
what do you think might be the block ability I need to break at the top?
Oh, is it? Do you need to?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I had it.
You had it.
I had
You were
it.
so close.
Yeah.
Whee!
Energy tank.
It's an energy tank.
I'll take those.
You don't use a grappling hook?
No. Grapple beam is useless once you got space jump. It's only useful in like 2 or 3 specific scenarios. One of them being a boss fight.
Is
You
it
can,
Craig?
you can still use it to like tether items towards you and like health and missiles. It also deals damage. If I had the charge beam, we would also get a secret ability activated with the power bombs, which
Wait.
would be very useful.
I know about the one where if you have the charge beam and then you go into the ball, it drops like 5 bombs at once, I think? Or...
Yes, but if you have the charge beam the power bomb beam selected, like highlighted to use, and then you have only the charge beam and any other beam unlocked, so 2 beams. When you charge your shot, it will instead do like an AoE attack around Samus, and the pattern and the homing capabilities and the damage varies depending on the beam combination. So you get one for Spacer, one for Plasma, one for Ice, and one for Wave Beam. And they can be very good for like get off me abilities, especially when you don't have like the screw attack. You would know about it because the game shows you in one of the demo screens of the game. Similarly to when they show you the Crystal Flash, which fully restores your health. This Kirby sprite
I still
moving
don't
like
know how
that
to
looks
do.
like he's doing a Tekken dance.
I still don't know how to do the crystal dash.
The Crystal Flash, you need to have less than 50 health total. No health on any
Okay.
of your energy tanks or energy reserves, and be below 50. And then have at least 10 missiles, 10 super missiles, and 11 power bombs. And then you hold LR down and place a power bomb, and you hold all those buttons until the power bomb flash ends, and then you activate the Crystal Flash.
Hmm.
It'll fully restore all of your health at the consumption of your items. Huh, this room doesn't have heat damage. Interesting.
It's another Maxim tomato
Where?
in the bottom left.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Oh my gosh, there's swallows outside. But I mean, yeah, Chad, you gotta see my Animal Crossing island. Yesterday was Sprocket's birthday, and he's my favorite villager.
Ooh.
He's a little robot bird. And he goes blip. Alright, I can get here, but... Not opening that door.
Getting super missiles.
I
Can
don't
you go
think I don't
down?
think it's even a super missile door, anyways.
Oh, it's probably
Plasma
plasma.
beam. Yeah, because it was the same with the blue ones for isolate earlier on. Another maximum tomato, yippee. Says Midnight, quoting yours. I don't think I can go down.
Ooh, hot.
Yeah, hot, and there's no like nearby power-ups for me to try and like cheekily collect just to see if it...
Well, you have more health now.
Yeah, but not enough to traverse all of that. That's for sure. This Kerbo seed is very cursed. Can we go back to the original Metroid Prime seat we did earlier? That one was fun.
Can we?
I'm sad I missed that one.
I mean, I can always, I guess, reload the file.
No, you're good. See, you're perfectly fine. Missiles.
Varia suit, Varia suit.
Missiles! Yay!
Wow. Alright.
We love missiles.
Well, now we get to do my... Now we get to die. Like a true Klingon warrior. A Klingon must die in combat. And now Kerbo
I
gets to
cast
burn.
Fireball.
Curse? You mean blessed? No, I mean... yeah, yes, blessed. We get to see Kerbo combust
It's
So many times.
It's blurst.
All right, so speed booster, speed booster, speed booster. Useless in Meridia. Oh wait, there's 2 more items over there in Crateria that I could get. Let's go back one more time. I wish that the Super Metroid had a warp feature like the Fusion one. Especially when you have like the randomized doors. What's your favorite funny number?
2.
I don't know.
You don't have a favorite funny number?
No, not really.
Hmm.
I don't know. 6?
Why 6?
Don't.
No, I don't know because came to my head.
No.
Huh.
Does 7 also come to your head?
No.
No what?
No.
No.
No what?
Just no.
I believe the song goes just lean. 96 is pretty funny. Yeah, 25.
I
What's-
like just 2.
What does 25 stand for? Yeah, I like 2 as well because it sounds like poo. Or at least that was like what Kid Me thought, you know?
You don't know the 25 one?
No. I know of 21.
You know what's 20? You know what's funnier than 24?
Ah, it's a spawn. Okay.
25.
25. Alright, I got it. See, that's what I'm asking. I'm trying to look for funnier numbers. It's the only one I'll stop. It's the only way I'll stop saying it.
Whee! Alright, what's over here?
Two items. Oh shit.
Oh! Bubble!
Aw,
He doesn't change colors
lame. He doesn't change colors.
Boo!
Boo. Boo
Oh,
this.
oh, wait, no, he
Oh no,
changed
never
colors.
mind. There, radioactive Kerbo.
He's yellow.
He's like yellow-green radioactivity.
We can go back.
We can go to Meridia, I guess.
Yippee!
Alright, Taco's having way too much fun with this. It's time for me to throw.
No.
Something that Taco loves to hear.
You're
4,
right.
5.
If I love to see you throw, then you won't throw.
I will throw. Wait, hold on. I get to show the new chibi.
New chibi.
New lizard chibi. Hold on.
New lizard tomboy chibi.
No. Oh my gosh, I hear wrens. Let me look for the lizard. Oh my gosh, there she is.
The lizards.
The lizard. Here. Ba-bam. There she is.
Oh.
Look at lizard. That wasn't me.
That
That was you.
No.
was Taco.
Midnight, no. Midnight, no. It's just a lead.
Midnight, yes. Hello, doggo.
My gosh, look at Lizard.
Look at Tomboy.
No. Oh my god. It's Midnight says one bit. Just this tomboy period, tomboy period, tomboy period. Well, now back to by popular demand, this my least favorite area in Metroid. It's the laser meme, but tomboy. Well, you donated the bit, so I cannot get angry. It is the law that Gabe put. Not even I did.
That is true.
It's the
That was me.
It's a laser. A laser. But Albert, you mean you don't like being stuck in the water throughout the entire area? No. And I'm tired of pretending that I like it. I don't know this leisure talk you're all on about, but the only thing I know is that I know that is real is that Tomboy is Albert's dehydrator. Oh, Shaylee. I just think she's neat shaped. Well, we'll have to ask Juan. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Shaylee Midnight's writing notes. No, don't. Midnight's log. Stardate 446246. Brand, I can't read. It just says laser redacted. Laser redacted. Oh my Sam is when. I mean, it's on the server. You have dedicated amount of wham.
I'm a dedicated wham. Have you seen the prices they go for now?
No, I don't want to even look at it because I'll be sad. How much?
For 64 gigabytes of DDR5 is $900.
$900? I am the incomes unit after all. A decent bit of types, yes. It is worth though, I tell myself, to the ignorance of sadness. Yeah, well, it's always good to have multiple types, I guess. You gotta have your water types, your fire types. You know what'd be funny? Next time I'm playing Pokemon, I'm gonna make a tier list of the types.
Water type.
Water type is S tier.
Let's go. Water type, best type.
Second best type.
What's
Here-
the
here's-
best type?
Here's the other area that I need to use this. For me, steel type. Steel or dark. I don't know why, but I always tend to gravitate to those two types. $900, that's like 36,000 foreign dollars to me, says Brian. Yeah, $900 is a little bit crazy, dude. That's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's like almost that's like a month's rent in some places.
It's pretty much our month's rent. It just in where I'm at for
Crazy.
anything.
Yeah, it is crazy. Brian says that laser tomboy type is superior. Woof. Energy tank.
Sorry.
No, it's funny. I got jump scared by the dog that I woofed back at it.
Look at the engine tank.
You have bombs.
Are you okay?
No.
You got this. I believe in you.
I'm very confused. I have spring ball. Why can't I just jump out?
Because it's too high.
Yeah, but that's the item you normally get in this room. What the heck?
Oh, I think I know why.
Why?
Oh,
you don't have the gravity suit.
Oh, I don't have high jump.
You don't have high jump.
Yeah.
Oh, also you don't have high jump.
Yeah, I did not know the high jump affected. Oh shit, well.
Time to bomb jump.
No.
Do a bunch of bombs. You got this. Get the pattern.
Oh no, my game accidentally reset it because of PTSD
Oh,
of doing that with
no.
the knuckles, which is on the VOD, so no. No. I already did it for the knuckles run that's on the VOD, no. Defense mechanism against dogs, woof back. No, I just karate chopped them into oblivion.
No, my dog.
Yeah, I'm way too quick, you can't. I just go, and the dog disappears.
Ah.
I say $4 because I'm not doxing myself. No, yeah, I understood that. It also would be that ridiculous of a price in my $4. Forever stuck here, finally live a life without Tomboy. I mean, yeah, I guess. Albert just had bomb jump PTSD. Yeah, post traumatic explosive disorder. Self-destruct disorder.
PTD. PTED.
No, it's PTSD. Post-traumatic self-destruct SD, self-destruct. Alright, now we'll go in the other direction. Isn't Meridia lovely?
Yep.
Is in a containment
Don't
zone.
get grabbed.
If I get grabbed now, it won't really matter. Because I got gravity suit.
Because you just jump everywhere.
Yeah, I can just jump anywhere now that I have gravity suit and space jump.
You just need high jump now.
Yeah. Disappear like Final Fantasy enemy kill sound effect. I try to do my best in soundboard version of it. I do soundboards on Tuesday, chat. Here's my best Gabe soundboard, bitch.
Bitch.
See? Here's my best taco soundboard. Hello.
Hello.
Is that what I sound like?
I'm just seeing the PTS joke that Brian ran. Post tomboy spunk denial disorder. One gave me too much of a chuckle not to read out loud. But yes, Taco, that's how you sound.
Hello.
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 Do you need another location? Got the gravity.
There's a lot of items I can get, like, in here. Missile! Wow. Super missile.
You
Hey.
can go through doors.
We haven't seen a super missile door yet, though.
We have.
No, those are
Or
green.
no, that was plasma.
Yeah, I think those are
Yeah.
plasma, given that they have, like, because I fought the same earlier, and it was the blue door with the ice beam.
You're right.
Which I didn't even know was a feature you could add to the randomizer. But then again, Gabe mostly generates the seeds for me.
Yeah, they just said, fuck it, random everything. Including the sprite.
Yeah, try and get me now. Oh, I think we found space jump. No, it's a power bomb.
Well, what's the other thing?
I won't know because I can't jump high enough, of course.
You got this. You
No,
got bombs.
I think you fail to realize how trickier it is than it looks. Hey!
Oh, you did it.
Power bomb.
It's more bombs.
Hey, double bombs. I'll take these.
Double bomb.
Brian says, here's my best Orpheon impression. Laser, laser, laser. So neat. Samosa Elma Ram. So neat. Spunky Pond Midnight. No, she's not laser. You forgot the birds in there, but everything else is spot on. Bombs, you want them? They're yours, my friend. But only if you have enough rupees. That's a shitpost. It's almost as funny as 6-7. Wow, no reaction from Taco this time. Or maybe I just died.
No.
Hey, thank
Taco
you,
just
Midnight.
ignored you?
Look what Midnight said.
I don't see what Midnight said. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Midnight says funny number and then other funny number.
Face is funny.
Yeah, it is very funny. It indeed is. How did I get to that?
Random question, Albert.
Yeah.
The elephant tribe in Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Uh,
What about
apparently,
them?
there's a plushie you can get. Do you know how expensive it is to get?
No, how much?
No, I was asking. Actually asking.
Oh no, I didn't even know that they had a plushie, and if they
Right. The
I had to commit to the bit.
tribe,
Thank
right?
you, Midnight. I appreciate the commitment to bits. Strange. Midnight managed to post an empty message. Wow. Yeah, it's like all this time that people post blank lizard. It's just like that. See, I sounded just like him. I made him read it for me. I'm so smart. 6-7, really? I'm just typing this moment you said it. That's precisely what I said it, to disrupt your typing. It was all a trap.
Okay, they're not expensive, and there's 3 of them apparently. Oh,
Cool.
because of the 3 bosses from the first dungeon.
Ah. Wait, how the fuck did I get up there again? I forgot. Huh. Does anybody remember how I made it so that I could land in here? What?
What?
Meridia's so confusing.
Very dis-
Yeah. How did I get there? How?
I don't know.
It's like if I had
Alright.
teleported there or some shit.
Probably.
This is so strange. Oh, I think I just went through this door over here in the right, maybe, probably. And I just spawned over there. Yeah, it's a teleporter door. Yeah, there it is. It didn't have like a teleportation, so I got jebaited. Spooky, yes, very spooky.
So spooky.
So spooky. I like it, the spook. If Metroid Prime 4 doesn't have a spooky section, I'm gonna be very sad and disappointed.
I want a refund.
I want a refund.
An energy tank.
Hooray, I guess.
Alright, a Maxim tomato.
I do like that the power-ups have like Kirby names.
And it's a power bomb.
No, it's Spacer Beam.
Oh no, it's Spacer.
Taco Light again.
I lie.
I lie.
Hey,
It's
now you
like
can get through new doors.
you're having like that existential nightmare. I keep lying. I can't stop. I mean, I don't know if we can open any doors with Spacer Beam.
Isn't it yellow or?
It's normally yellow, but
Technically.
I haven't found a door like the other beam doors that is yellow.
Mm.
So, but there is a warp feature in that other room, another warp door that I'm gonna go through.
Oh, can't you get to the
Maybe.
glass tunnel?
No, not from here, because then I teleport. This warps me from where
Oh.
that to up
Oh,
there.
that's inconvenient.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go through the door on the right, which is gonna teleport me to a different map on the planet. Am I the only Meridian defender because of my deep alien cavern thalassophobia biases? I mean, I like that, but I just don't like traversing Meridia. I don't dislike Meridia because of the concept. I dislike Meridia because of the maceness of it. And this will take us...
Are you?
Excuse me, I gotta take an elevator. Red Prince Star? Yeah, Red Prince Star. Alright, well... Yeah, that door don't open that. That beam don't open that door. What? No,
You did-
no,
you-
no.
No.
Where?
I'm not going back in Meridia. Not yet.
Go back to Meridia.
Not yet, not yet.
It's where you belong.
No,
Do
it's
you
where-
need another assistance, Albert?
No, not yet. I still have places to go. That's where Collector belongs.
Is Maria the underwater one?
Yes. The Colo Meridia. It beckons. Die. Boom, 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 boom. Will you guys argue that this is the most iconic song of Metroid, given the fact that it's shown up in 3 games?
I cannot say.
Isn't there an indie game inspired by Zelda CDI now? Is there?
Yeah, there is.
Wow.
And it's actually pretty fucking good. I have it on my wish list. Let me see if I can remember the name.
Wave Beam! Awesome.
Oh! The Marble Beat 'em Up game that Tommy wanted to play
Yeah.
is out. It came out yesterday.
Ah, sweet.
$26.
Wow. Might be too steep. For what I played in the demo. Meridia, I get. Alright, hold on. Quick bathroom break before I continue Meridia. I'll be right back. I'll be right
Fuck
back.
is that game? Aimer Jesus Christ when Albert out. Chat, what's the name? Oh, never mind. I found it. I just said the Jewel of Faramir. Hey, Chad. The next key item is in Meridia.
Ooh. What's the key item?
Don't tell Phaser Beam. Don't tell Albert. I'm pretty sure the Phaser Beam opens doors, right? It's like one of the requirements for opening
I
certain doors.
believe so, yes. The spacer beam, or
The Spacer Beam. I don't know how to. I don't know the fucking names.
I think he already has the spacer beam. He just
Does he
got
have the
that one.
Spacer Beam?
I think he just got the spacer.
Did he get in Meridia?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, I guess. Well, I don't know. Then if it's not the Spacer Beam, the next one is Super Missiles in Pink Meridia.
Oh, it's still Meridia. Cool.
No, actually, the Super Missile you find it on the Super Missile location in Pink Meridia.
Oh, it's at the normal location.
Yep.
That's actually really funny.
That's interesting. Like, I've randomized literally everything, and it's just like, oh, let me just put this on his normal location. Because I think they show this when Albert gets back. Because I think, okay, yeah, I mean, sure, man. I would just tell Albert, hey, may they just like set a link. Actually, I need to see what it is. I'm curious. Mina, have you seen the full thing, by any chance? Like, have you seen the full ad lib Sonic Adventure 2? And now we wait.
What's taking him so long?
Enough things. I mean, he's probably pooping. I mean, we could do a watch party midnight. I wouldn't mind watching this shit again. I love it. Fun as
What
hell.
is it?
The ad lib Sonic Adventure 2.
The dubs or like
The dub where they like just ad lib the lines because they have no clue what's going on.
Oh yeah, by Snapcube.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Where do I check my Beast Drives ranking again in this godforsaken game? Journal? Oh. Journal's my quest. I will ask you, Taco, but you also wouldn't know.
What?
Where do I check my Beast Drive ranking in Final Fantasy XIV?
Where you would check your Beast Tribes ranking?
No shit, Sherlock, but where is that? Hey, Albert.
Turned.
Albert, my friend.
I hate Meridia, yes.
Question 1. Where do I check the ranking of my Beast Drives again?
On the character, press C for the character menu, and then you'll look at reputation, yeah.
Alright, very much.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
He pissed on my wife.
My wife! Now I'm gonna piss even higher.
I'm pissing on the moon.
Eat shit, Obama!
Second thing,
He said it
Midnight.
was this big.
Midnight wanted you to click that link, saying that's you when you're forced to go into Meridia.
Alright, hold on, I'm clicking it.
Oh, is it the? I'm back in the building. And what is the clip?
It's definitely me going back into Meridian. Oh gosh. Yeah, Midnight. No, that's just me going to me. I'm back in fucking Meridia.
I'm back in the fucking building again.
Why do I feel I'm the only person on this earth that likes Metroid Other M? What are you talking about? I love Other M. I don't mean
There's
that.
a lot of people here that like
Yeah,
Other
there's a
M.
lot of people in here that like Other M.
Face
And,
actually.
ain't that right, Midnight?
Face
Ain't,
actually.
ain't that right, Midnight?
Hey Albert, did you get the Taco was asking if you get the spacer beam.
Yes, I have the spacer beam. Why?
Nah, just wondering.
I'm here
But you can
reporting.
break the tunnel.
Yeah, I know. I'm back in the fucking building again. Oh, is that? I'm reading that chat member who texted while I was in my little break.
In the facilities.
Yeah. Why do people hate the gameplay of it? I don't get it. Oh, why do I feel like
No,
the
I don't
story
think
isn't
it's the
that
gameplay
bad?
they hate. I think it's the story.
It's a mixture of the both, but it's most of the story. Wasn't there a video talking about the tube in Super Metroid? I'm probably sure that yes. That seems like something I've seen in my recommended in the past, and that I might have watched, but I don't remember. I mean, I think that part of the issues that Other M had, another elevator, stem a lot from
The weird switch of the
yeah, that's
modes,
the
the controllers.
controls in terms of the gameplay, and then the writing is mostly that I think that the story is not taking place in the time period that it would benefit the type of story. It's got the makings for a perfect like prequel origin story Metroid game, but for some reason they decided to stick it between Super and Fusion. That I feel like if it's a game that came out before those games, like even before Zero Mission, we're playing as young Samus only. Then and it's just recently after she left the Galactic Federation. Then you could have the rest of the story played more or less as is. I would still change a few things, but the impact would not be the backlash it received would not be the same because some of the behaviors would feel a little bit more plausible. Is all. I think one of the reasons Samus's character especially was in the Ridley fight. I beg to disagree because I feel like a lot of people just focus on that scene when there's a lot of bigger outliers to that, and one of them is Adam Malkovich as a whole, because you have here a commanding officer of the Galactic Federation. I don't know what rank he has, but we can assume that it's a high one, given the fact that he was giving orders to Samus, and he's the leader of the Platoon 7. So for me, it was mostly like, all right, after all this time, he's still having a little bit of a petty butthurt because of Samus leaving and the Ian sacrifice, that I feel like that just feels more or less of a disservice to the characters. When if it were, again, as I would try to suggest, closer to, hey, Varia suit.
Hey,
And high jump boots.
Oh, my high jump!
And Chaco wanted me to blow up a tube.
You should still blow up a tube.
I like Other M. I wish it did better. I keep visioning how the battle with better controls and mechanics in combat. Yeah, that's the thing. So like, I feel like the Ridley scene and Samus is being in distress from seeing Ridley isn't too much of an issue. I think that the issue of the cutscene and the moment as a whole is that there's no real build-up or foreshadow about those things affecting Samus's mind. That, again, giving the context that this is past Super Metroid Samus, might feel a little bit odd or awkward with how there was executed, because it was never really brought up before, so it just shows up out of nowhere. If they were going to have Adam be petty about it, they should have made Samus younger and closer to that event. In general, Midnight, I feel like if you just made the game a prequel to Zero Mission, and it's
yeah,
the bottle ship, what you make it, the simple rewrite, and this is a video I have, is that in the simple version of it is the bottle ship is a space station that the Federation had sent to SR-38 and that happened to discover the Metroids for the first time, as we see in the opening of Samus Returns. And it's just a younger Samus and all this other stuff, so she just recently left the Galactic Federation. And that's why Adam Malkovich is so petty and being a little baby bitch about it and all this other stuff. And why Samus reacts to the way that she does when re-seeing Anthony or Ridley and the rest of the characters. Because we have a more inexperienced character rather than, if by that point, at least a 3-time galactic savior Samus Aran, exterminator extraordinaire. But I wouldn't really say that that's just a mark of the bad writing of Other M, it's just a bad execution and planning. Because on paper, I think that the idea of the story and everything behind it was great, but for being a Samus's backstory game, it doesn't really detail much about her time with the Chozos or stuff like that, which in my rewrite I would have reincorporated with, like, alright, Ian Malkovich is dead, Samus leaves. That leaves 2 new slots to fill for Platoon 7. And so you have these 2 new members. One of them happens to be the leader because they have no real loyalty to anybody. And then the other one is just some newbie. And then through those 2 are sort of surrogate characters for asking any questions regarding the Chozo and all that other stuff. And that way we can explore. There would have been more chances of exploring that.
Yeah.
Because the game did advertise itself as the, like, alright, here's the Samus's backstory, but in a game. You know, the story you never knew. And I thought that not necessarily was going to be the Metroid manga, the game. Though, I wouldn't blame anybody to think that, given that there's Adam Malkovich saying, any objections, lady, in the same uniform he had in the manga at the opening trailer. Another missile. I wish I could make a mock-up test game to showcase a mechanic idea I had that could have made the game a bit especially combat. Well, you could always try Godot or Unity. They're 3D.
Or Unreal.
Oh,
if you were
Unreal.
like too new to coding, then Unreal is actually very friendly for new people.
I've been finding Godot also very friendly, beginner friendly. Especially because GD script, which is the language, is very similar to Python, and you can have the Python plugin if you just want to write in Python. Missiles. But yeah, I feel like Other M is a good game. It's just unfortunate that it had to be a Nintendo Wii game. I feel like if it were a Wii U era game or something along those lines. Oh, we're in the reverse wrecked ship. Sweet. You see all these things I'm doing just so I don't have to go back to Meridia? Oh, but this room is inversed. Fuck.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, this room is a puzzle.
And then you have to think about it backwards.
Yes.
Hey, look at that, you did it.
Not yet. No, we did it.
Hey, look at that, you did it.
There's also the case of mistranslations and the director-producer being too ambitious. I mean, yeah, Sakamoto. You gotta commend the guy for wanting to be that hands-on in this project, and that it probably meant a lot to him. And I gotta commend the effort for trying something new. Because despite all of that, I think that at the other side, we still got a pretty good game, all things considered. It's not a Sonic 06. It's not a Legends ZA, Scarlet and Violet scenario. It's a functioning game that's got a lot of charm, a lot of polish, and mechanics that work. And gameplay loop.
The game works.
The game works. It's a good game. It's just not perhaps the full execution of it because of the limitations presented by the console. And in the case of Sakamoto, just being Sakamoto wanted to be too hands on the localization when he's not fully fluent. Random question: when was the last time you played AM2R? Wow, when I made that review video on my channel.
Yeah, that's been a couple of years ago
Yeah, it's
now.
been a couple of years. I feel like my thoughts still remain there, but I haven't really gone back to it. Perhaps one day I'll stream it again, because I don't have it on the VOD channel, and see if there's any new updates to it since then. But
Are you gonna fight Phantom?
Yeah, we could theoretically go fight.
Fantoon! Hello! Ah! Who are you people? What are you doing in my house?
I've seen someone make a Mega Man Zero 3D fan game built in Unreal Engine 4. Wow. So what would be done about Little Birdie Baby Really if Other M was instead a prequel to Zero Mission? Well, either you just make him a completely different thing, right? Or you just insinuate that, like, or like say something along the lines that it was just a mysterious life form, one of the other things that they grabbed from SR3D8 or some other planet that the bottle ship was visiting before SR3D8. And unbeknownst to them, it's like the infant version of not necessarily Ridley, really, but another member of his species type of thing.
Or just not have him?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I started as. Just not have him, but... Because in my rewrite, which... in my rewrite, I have it so that the Ridley adult is in the bottle ship. Well, I can't fight Ventoon. I need the plasma beam. Shit. But rather is more so like he's not at the bottle ship just yet. The space pirates have infiltrated and stuff like that, or he has infiltrated and he's in cahoots with whoever is in the other side of the sea. But I would probably try to limit Ridley's exposure until halfway in the game where things start to get more dire and the space pirates need that kind of leader on their side, you know? If Sakamoto really loves Other M, he would make Fantoon a secret final boss in Prime 4. Well, I say no because Sakamoto is just like... He's not doing Prime 4. That's Kensuke Tanabe, who's been the producer of all the other Prime games. He's sort of in charge of that area, that branch of Metroid. While Sakamoto's role in the Metroid Prime games is more of like a supervisor, producer, rather than an active producer of sorts in the game. So like, he's more like, they'll consult him for things about ideas and feedback and stuff like that, but I don't believe he's that much involved as Tanabe is in the producer seat. Hi, I got my Silex amiibo. Was gonna be great next to my only other one, which is Dark Samus. Ah, it's a great pair to have of amiibos. I really want the Silex amiibo, but gosh, they're gonna be double the money over here. And like, oh, how much is it in the US? $30?
I think it's like $30, yeah.
Yeah, and that'd probably be 60 over here. And that's just a video game, you know? Well, $30 is also several indie video games that I think are worth the price of admission. Crow Country,
Yeah.
or Signalis. What?
White Album.
Also, you're gonna... Hmm?
Are you looking for that little secret area?
Yeah,
You have the X-ray visor.
I know, but who needs it?
You apparently.
No, I don't. See?
Oh.
Wow.
There's missiles! Yay!
Hooray. Also, you say you're gonna stream Wednesday night? Yeah, tomorrow night, essentially. So yeah, if you're here, do know that I'll be streaming Metroid Prime 4 Beyond tomorrow, when it hits the midnight release, because I bought mine digital. All right, fine. I'll be back in Meridia.
You must return.
And saying that Silk Song is $20, and saying that Signalis is $20, and saying that Crow Country is $20, and saying that Balatro is less than that. And saying that Tunic is $20, and saying that Blasphemous is $10, and saying that Ultra
Bringer
Kill,
is $20.
yeah, and saying that Ultra Kill is $10.
Feed that Poody's $10.
Yeah, I'm saying this just because like I feel like there's so many other indie games that have been doing the whole $20 banger for a while. but they don't. They didn't get the Silk Song hype train treatment because the game was in development hell forever. There's just a save room here. Oh, okay.
Is that normal?
No,
No.
no, that's not supposed to be there. Reserve tank. Kiskadi. There's a Kiskadi. Oh yeah, there's spacer doors, Taco.
I told you there were spacer doors.
Did you?
Yes. Yes, I
Alright.
did.
You were right. There's spacer doors, Taco. A Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is also $20.
Yep.
Swapper was 10. It's another Metroidvania. The Strider remake Metroidvania that Capcom made was like $20 as well.
Oh yeah, the
That game's
also
pretty...
the new Shinobi game by Koei Tecmo was, I think it's like $40 or $30.
Yeah. The Messenger is $5. Shovel Knight was like $20. Now you can get Shovel Knight and all of its freaking DLC for even less.
Yes.
Ori's $20.
Yeah. You know. I wouldn't say insane. I would say standard should be. People will buy a good game regardless of the price. But, you know, I do understand when, like, a AAA game maybe needs to sell for more because there's a lot more resources being used to develop the game, but at the same time, like, I think it's just
You need
more
to warrant the price.
it's more so that the game actually warrants the price for. These rooms are reversed, so it's tripping me up, man. Bloodstained host
Messing with
Locket,
my
my sweetheart.
hair,
Yeah,
man.
I went back to do a new run because of the Shantae DLC. Which also $20 or so. Hey, super missiles.
Super missiles.
Hey, super missiles. Who knows? Maybe I clear all of Meridia so we don't have to come back here ever again. For this seat at least.
All right, now we just gotta wait for Prime 4 randomizer.
Well, let's hope that people can do a Prime 4 randomizer because like there's still no Prime 3 randomizers.
No, but there is a Dread randomizer.
Yeah, but apparently we need to know how to do speedrunner tricks for that one, no matter what.
You're a speedrunner.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. Another safe room.
Why is there so many save rooms
I
everywhere?
don't know. Looks like Risky Revolution is 25, which is still cheaper than a new GBA game back in the day. Yeah. Just the moral of the story is support indie developers more than AAAs. But with that said, buy a copy of Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow. And Xenoblade X while you're at it. Energy tank.
I think you mean tomato.
I like tomatoes.
Tomatoes are good.
Tomatoes are great. So are pickles.
Pickles are very, very good. Cucumbers are okay,
Yeah, cucumbers are okay.
but pickles...
Pickles are phenomenal.
Missiles!
Oh, gosh. Well, I guess that I missed my chance at fighting Dragon easily.
How come?
Because I have to take a portal to go to the other side of where I used to be before I got all these power-ups and went a little bit exploration mode. Snuffing this seed is easy.
I think I'm going to leave you for the time being, my friend. I'm going to
Alright.
get some lunch
Yeah, go ahead.
and then do a little bit more work.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same in a bit anyways.
I have to
Do you need
get ready for
a...
work in
But before I
15
go,
minutes.
Yes.
do you want to know the location of the next item?
No, just because like I feel like I'm not gonna
Alright.
play for too long, and I'd rather.
You can tell me.
No.
Oh.
Bye, Chad. Bye, Albert. Bye,
Bye.
Taco.
Bye-bye.
I don't know how
Portal.
people. I don't know how people back in the days.
Oh, Croco. Oh god, it's Croco reversed.
It's cool. It's
That's not
It's
confusing.
Blurstomeyer.
Croco jump scare.
Literally. I miss Red Spill. Red Soil, yeah. It's such a shame that it plays so little compared to like the Meridia theme and stuff. After Dorphion, there's Dodomeyer.
No, Croco. Oh, super missiles.
Super missiles. But yeah, reminder. Tomorrow there'll be a Prime 4 release stream, so if you want to hang out with us. I miss my King Dorphion. Okay, I'll bring him back.
No, you don't.
Hi guys,
No, you don't.
it's me, Dorphion. How's everybody doing? Playing shitty Prime, shitty Super. My favorite number, 6-7.
How dare you?
I feel that tacos are okay at best. Missile. What did you say? I don't know, what did I say? It's just me, King Dorphion. What did I say? $26.95. Hey, don't look at me, bruv. Mewtwo wanted Dorphion back. Taco's
Dude, this
favorite.
is your fault.
Why is it mine? Unfunny number is the unfunny number of TikTok. Ah, I guess. Charge beam.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
charge beam.
So I can show you this, Taco.
I know one of them's like a spiral, kind of. Ooh,
See.
shield.
Each one behaves differently.
What's the wave beat? What's the spacer one?
All hail the king, says Mewtwo. Thank you for the bits, Mewtwo. It's King Dorphy on stream until it ends.
That's the one I've seen.
I like. I would like to place a power bomb, please. Down with the king, says Taco. Why? Why you got against the king? Just that's a silly guy. King Dorphyon's the 7th.
Oh.
Plasma Beam. Hello, my favorite Pokemon is Pokemon Legends ZA. I wish Fusion and Dread had the equip toggles from Super. Yeah, I guess. I never really thought about it. Because, like, unless they gave it, like, secret abilities, like in this game, then, like, I don't know what it would serve, rather than it just looks cool. Which, to be fair, that's enough for me. Sorry, it's not, it's... Metroid sucks. Games are dumb. Taco doesn't like Dorphy because he prefers tortillas. Is that right, Taco?
What?
Mewtwo says that you don't like Dorphion because you prefer tortillas.
I like hard shell and soft shell tacos.
What's your favorite taco, Taco?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Well, you're gonna tell me you've not had a taco.
I have.
Alright, then which is
I've
your
had
favorite?
street tacos, like handmade tacos,
Alright, but which
fast food tacos.
which type of taco is your favorite? I think mine's are al pastor. Those are the ones that have like pineapple.
I haven't had those.
Oh, dude. Have you had a gringa?
Which one is that?
It's like a quesadilla. What about
I've had quesadillas, yeah.
But have you had like a regular quesadilla?
Don't think so.
The main difference is that you don't fold it like you do in most restaurants in the US. You just lay the tortilla flat and melt the cheese on top of it.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Yeah, it is very good. I lived in Mexico for a few years, so I came to love and adore the food. But I'm much more of an arepa guy. In the end of the days. Destroy everything.
You're finally getting to like the first parts of the game, and it's a missile.
Gosh.
And it's an energy tank. You have
I mean,
one full row of energy tanks now.
To be fair, there's not a lot of power-ups left.
You still need to find the Varia suit or the gravity suit.
None.
Oh, you got both there. Oh, you did get
no,
both.
never mind. We're fully decked out, I guess.
You can go anywhere.
So now it's just a sake of the convenience of the map on reaching the bosses.
Yep.
Just trying to remember where did I go so I could reach the downed frigate. Green
No, it's
teleporter door.
like just making your way to the boss is gonna be like.
Yeah.
Well, no, next stream's gonna be
Prime 4, what are you
Prime
talking
4.
about? Well, I mean, we could... The idea for tomorrow is that I want to start the stream at least 30 minutes before the game comes out. To just
Mm-hmm.
chill out with Chad and just hang out and whatever. And then play the game when it's out. It's likely that Croco will be there.
So are those your birds I hear in the background? Or?
No, those are wild birds.
Ah.
Those are great kiskadis. I didn't know that the microphone could pick them up. Would you like to see the bird?
I would like to see the bird.
Alright, let me go get a picture. Great kiskadi. Whoops. I think they're very, very pretty birds. There's there's a nest by my window, so it is common that they're probably prepping it to come back for nesting season, which is about to start since over here we don't have winter.
Alright, 1 second.
Alright, I'll load the picture while Taco is back. So at least chat, you can see this bird. This is a great kiskadi. It is the bird that was in the microphone just a few seconds ago. It is one of the many flycatchers. As their name suggests, they are pretty good at catching flying insects and other stuff. So they most of the time are perched to branches or trees, and they'll go fly to catch a mosquito or dragonfly or some other bug flying near them, and then come back. But they also eat a lot of berries and other fruit. They also have this crown on their head. And they use it for courtship displays and stuff like that. Or when fighting other kiskadis for territory. And they go mocking on each other and they chase each other all over.
Ooh, pretty birds.
Yeah, that's the bird. It's a great kiskadi. They're flycatchers, so as the name might suggest, they are pretty good at catching flies. I just found that it came to class for no reason. My professor aren't showing they're sick. Oof. Well, when I was a kid and I was in school, we used to have a bit where if the teacher didn't show up for like I think 30 minutes, the class is canceled and everybody's allowed to go home.
We almost had something like that. Well, we were waiting for the teacher to get there because they had the key to the door. And like at 20 minutes we were like, should we leave? Should we not?
Yeah.
But then like 1 minute later they got there.
Great kiskadi. I saw these fighting each other the other day, and they just like chase each other. Super cool. Burp. I'm trying to remember how did I thought that door was a teleporter. Because I saw Crateria, and I see the green there. But what? I find some of these to be, the teleporter doors to be a little bit, confusing. Yeah, because that's a green door. I thought that I crossed the green door and I would go on the other side of the green door. But no. I am very confused. By the way, these work. There
Alright,
are
well,
variants.
I
Yeah,
have to head out for.
yeah. All right. See ya, Taco. Thanks for the co-host.
See ya.
Hopefully, see you tomorrow then.
Probably.
Sweet.
I'll also be playing it, so.
Yeah. Well, you get to co-commentate as we play.
Yep.
Yeah. The idea is basically that anybody who wants to play the game and they just want to hang out, you're more than welcome. You know.
Alright, well,
All right.
talk
See
to
ya,
you
Taco.
tomorrow. See ya.
Yeah, there is variants to the flycatchers. Not necessarily like different Kiskadis, but at least over here, the three main ones that you might see and think they're the same bird are the Great Kiskadee, the Social Flycatcher, and a Tropical Kingbird. And the boat-billed flycatcher. Alright, I'm looking at the time. I'll probably call this a stream because I'm very confused as well. So I'll just show you the birds. Social flycatcher. Yeah, I mean, I know my school might have been more lenient, but that was also like a while back. So, I don't know how much time nowadays. Boat, build flycatcher. These are all different birds, and I'll try and showcase pinpoint out the differences, even though one of them will be a little bit easier to spot. One of the main things is like the size of the bird and the silhouette of the beak. I'll watch you guys in as I try to study or make notes and predict what happens next in Prime 4. Well, I just appreciate anybody who can be there. I do wish I could do it for the EU crowd, but I guess the best I can do is by streaming Beyond on Thursday or Friday morning. And yeah, that way we can talk about it. But alright, burp time. Burp. So over here we have the Great Kiskadee, which we had already talked about and shown, and you guys got to hear. It's the name of it comes from the Kisk-Adi call that it tends to do, or the Adi or Kiska calls. So it's one of those birds that's actually, the name comes from the type of sounds it's make, sort of the onomatopoeia. In a lot of other countries in South America, they know them as Cristo Rey and stuff like that because of the same song that they do. Then the other... Never mind, I can't upload these pictures. Well... Yeah, hold on. I gotta go look for the other pictures because I didn't look at the format they were, but it shouldn't take me too long. You know, it's just going on Google Images again. All right, this is a JPEG actually, and one further back for the social flycatcher. It's way easier to tell them apart via sound because they all sound distinctively different. So beyond the Great Kiskadee, we have the social flycatcher, which is another type of flycatcher. These ones are smaller than a Kiskadee, considerably smaller than a Kiskadee. They also sound very different, but they're capable of doing sort of the D, Kiski type of call. But they're their own sort of subspecies, and you can tell them apart because the Kiskadee is way bigger and usually way louder than these ones, which are much squeakier, softer sounding of sorts. They do more trilling calls rather than the very pronounced vocal kiska noise. You can also tell that it's a Kiskadee because they're very chunky. Then there is the boat-built flycatcher, which is closer in the size to a Kiskadee, but as you can probably tell, the beak is longer than a Kiskadee. It's more boat built. They do make a completely different sound than the Kiskadee. They don't. You wouldn't even assume it's a flycatcher, but they are. There's another type of flycatcher. So just for comparison over here, there's a Kiskadee on the right and a boat-built flycatcher on the left. And the main difference between one or the other is slightly the size and the type of beak they have, and then it's the call. And then the fourth and last common flycatcher you might see that's the same as a tropical kingbird. This one's very small. I don't know why. There it is. Up close, very easy to tell apart because they have the gray head. They also have a much longer forked tail of sorts than the Kiskadees, and they also sound completely different. But these kingbirds are also still part of the flycatcher family. They're just like a different. So the social flycatcher, great Kiskadee, and boat-built flycatcher are closer to each other than those three are to the tropical kingbirds. So soon enough, I gotta study some IRL birds to try my hand at some Chozo drawings, and for some visual novel fan art that includes a Birdman. Well, if you ever need like more info on like birds and stuff like that, feel free to hit me up on Discord. I'm sort of a bird aficionado. I'm a little bit crazy over birds. But yeah, all of these are sort of different types of birds. They all hunt the same type of food. They nest differently. And all I know that social flycatchers have more of an orange crest at the top of their head rather than the yellow that is present on the kingbird, hence the name, because it's kind of have like a crown. And during courtship displays, or the great Kiskadee, who's also got that very yellow, pronounced crown. Here is how the Kiskadee's crown looks during territorial or courtship displays. I mean, super cool. Great for pest controls. They eat a lot of flies and mosquitoes and other flying buggies that you might not want to have in your house. And they enjoy warmer climates, all of them. And they're very acrobatic flyers, so they really know how to like do twists and turns to adapt to the fly's flight pattern. It's almost like if they could know where it's gonna go. Why do baby birds look so ugly, yet I find them adorable? Well, A, because we, I guess, programmed to find anything that's a baby adorable, in a sense. And then B, because anything that just hatched looks ugly, especially a little dinosaur that's not gotten its feathers, you know? But that's at least one bird that we heard today during the stream. Right now there's swallows flying around, and I think I can see a hawk of sorts soaring, given that it's alone and very high up, but I can't really see the wing shape to give you a precise clue. But yeah, that's today's stream. Hooray! But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, so fret not. I'll still be here Friday at the minimum for that stream. It all depends on our schedules on Wednesday, so we'll see about that on Thursday, I mean. But yeah, tomorrow's stream is at night. I'll make another reminder later and tomorrow on the server and on my socials for anybody who wants to join. If you know anybody who might be curious at watching a stream regarding Prime 4 when it comes out, I would really appreciate if you just sent them my way and stuff like that. But I'm assuming that whoever isn't there is most likely doing the exact same thing I'll be doing in that stream, so I don't blame them. But yeah, the YouTube Shorts video is almost done. The F-Zero video is almost done. And then I decided to just perhaps put the Prime video on the back burner because it's getting a little bit too ambitious. Now that Beyond is out, just try and focus on what can I do regarding that game. But you know, we'll see. We'll see when it comes out. At least I want to give it the priority of it's a new game syndrome, and at worst case do updates to older videos I did with like the Samus upgrades and the Samus power-ups that now also include the new things from Federation Force and Samus Returns and Metroid Prime 4 and Dread and all this other stuff. So, yeah, I'll be there. Hopefully, not sleepy. Well, I'll try my best to be uh, engaging so you don't fall asleep. But before I leave, I'll leave you guys. I got a new villager. Her name is Amelia, and she's based on an Andean condor. And I just wanted to show you guys what an Andean condor looks like because I believe you guys wouldn't believe me otherwise. And it's one of my favorite villagers in the game. I just think she's cute. Oh, of course, it's a dot web. Another dot web. Another dot web. Another dot web. Hold on, I'm just trying to get a picture of the villager. I already have a picture of the bird. Because, you know, what's the point of showing the villager, the bird, if I don't show the villager as well?
Card, amiibo card.
Oh, hello, Leezer. Yes, it's Leezer. At 10 p.m., right? Yeah, assume 10 p.m., 10:30-ish. The latest. It all depend mostly on like how lazy I am, or if I'm like doing 14 or just watching something with Croco before that time, and I lose a little bit of sidetrack. But I would say 10:30, 10:30. That way we can also save most of the energy for the game. All right, so here's the villager. This is Amelia. Apologies for the crusty image, but it's the best I could get. I just felt that she was very cute and very neat. But she's based around a bird that I really like, which is the Andean condor. And here's a picture of the bird. There it is. Oh. I don't know if the mic could hear that, but those were both built flycatchers right now, which we were just talking about. So yeah, this is an Andean condor, also known as one of the largest flying birds in the world. And also one of the most peaceful, chill birds. It is this big. This is not a joke. The bird is that big. They got a wingspan of 3 meters. They're basically real life villagers if you think about it. They are also considered birds of prey, so they're the largest birds of prey on the world. They usually bully wolves and other animals in the Andes where they live. Yeah, I love this picture in general. It's really how I feel in my new island in Animal Crossing. But yeah, it's the Andean condor. Despite their, big ass size and all this other stuff, they're pretty chill. And the reports say that they find humans fascinating as we find the bird fascinating. So most of them tend to be really relaxed near the presence of humans because they're not used to see them as often in their areas. But yeah, that's the little bird fact I'm giving you guys for today. The Andean condor. Yeah, an ostrich can't even fly. I'm getting California condor vibes from him. Yeah, it's kind of the distant relative. It's the South American relative of the California condor. Thought harpy eagles were big, but that it's big, big. Well, an Andean condor is almost the same size as a harpy eagle, so you're not too wrong. It's more so that the harpy eagle tends to be more of a tree bird, or like a tall rock bird, while Andean condors are known to just walk and chill on the floor, similar to vultures and stuff. You know, it's a condor. Um, but yeah, the bird's wingspan is 3 meters, so that's a thought. And they can fly for almost an entire day. If I'm not mistaken, they are in the same family as vultures and other scavengers as well, so I just think they're pretty cool birds, and there's a villager that happened to be based on them. But yeah. Alright. With that said, I'm gonna call it a stream here. I'm gonna go get some lunch and get back into doing those videos and stuff for the channel. Chill guy, chill bird. Yeah, I mean they're very chill, I hear. Not as aggressive as some other birds of prey, given that they're vultures. They're mostly more aggressive at each other for competition. Vultures tend to have like a pecking order in terms of like, all right, who gets to eat first. Similar to like sumo wrestlers and stuff like that. So they're more stingy and picky about keeping their place in that food chain per se than the human or the monkey or the wolf that is also in the same area. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll put a reminder on the server and on the YouTube channel and stuff anyways later on as a post, so keep your eyes open for that. And I hope you guys have a pretty chill day or night. Well, thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Nighttime boy on screen? No, I just think she's very neat. Alright, bye guys.